for quick reaction force that can help quell civil disturbances.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the live. 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 Welcome. Happy Wednesday wherever you are. Happy Wednesday wherever you are. And welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the live. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday and welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Come on in. Today we got some powerful information for you. We're talking today about the real purpose of narcissists, the real importance of narcissists. So if you want to know about the real importance of narcissists and why they come our way to do what they do, then you're in the right place. Come on in. Today we're talking about the real importance of narcissists and why their job is to reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, Mr. Raven. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Come on in. Happy Wednesday to you wherever you are. Today we're talking about the real importance of narcissists. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in. The real importance of narcissists. Why narcissists reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. I'll be on a panel a little bit later. That's what this is about. Every now and again, we'll put on a suit. You know what I mean? But this is what it is. Today, we're talking about the real importance of narcissists. How narcissists reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath. So if you really want to know what the real utility of a narcissist is, the real importance of a narcissist, you're in the right place. Give thanks, Gregos 22. This is what it is. Come on in. We're going in today, all the way in. There's nothing stopping us today. Today we're talking about the real importance of narcissists. The real importance of narcissists, right? Why they come into your life. How they reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath into your highest self. Thank you, Sierra. You're so kind. Why am I so handsome? I don't know. Well, you're so kind. I didn't know. It's the mother. What can I say? It's the blessings. You heard? But today, this is what we're talking about. The real importance of narcissists, how they reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath into the highest level. This is what we're talking about today. So come on in. We are going to reveal the importance of narcissists. Why narcissists come your way. Why the job of a narcissist is to reveal false structures, false morality, and initiate the empath. And in the background, I've got Living Water by Victoria Noel. Living Water by Victoria Noel. Today we are unmasking the narcissist all the way in. The real importance of narcissists. Why they come to reveal false structures, false systems, and false morality. If you want to know the truth, when you wake up from narcissistic abuse in your life, is to wake up to narcissistic abuse and how the world functions. That's how you become a living water. Like she's saying, big up. So that's what we're talking about today. Woo! Hey, Ekla, I am on TikTok. I'm everywhere. Hey, Hope, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I am that I am. I love that. Millicent. Hey, Millicent. The fire is the fire. You know it. Come on in. We are going in today. These narcissists are about to be exposed in a big way. So let me begin. Victory. First of all, human history is filled with disruptors. Living Water, that's it, by Victoria Noel. Human history is filled with disruptors. And disruptors are figures that force hidden truths to surface. Today, neuroscientists call some of them high narcissism profiles. Theologians used to call them the pharaohs or the iblis. Physicists might call them perturbations, disturbances in a system. But across domains, the role is the same. Narcissists expose what they cannot stand. Now, let me go further. Harvard Business School in 2024 did a global ethics review, and they found that 72% of organizational collapses stemmed from the unchecked influence of narcissistic leaders. But here's the paradox. You know what I'm saying? 95 grind, here's the paradox. The paradox is, are you with me? Are you with me? Those collapses directly produce systemic reform. I'm giving you some codes. Come on. If you're understanding what I'm saying, type transform. Let me say it again. Harvard Business School, Diane, showed that 72% of organizational collapses stem from the unchecked influence of narcissistic. Oh, Cynthia, you are fire. Headlines from the influence of narcissistic leaders. But, Britta, the paradox is those collapses directly produce systemic reform. The narcissist functions as a hidden catalyst, Carl Williams. The narcissist is a hidden catalyst, if you understand that. Now, let me go into science. How? Come on, read the codes. You know it, Victory. Physics gives us the same story. In chaos theory, small disturbances reveal the strange attractor of a system. What am I saying? In mathematics, this is confirmed through Gödel, if you're familiar with the Gödel book, Incompleteness Theorem, that every closed system contains contradictions. Every closed system, every narcissistic system, Shakia, contains contradictions, and it will eventually be forced open. I'm giving some codes over here. I'm giving some codes, Jenny. I'm giving you codes, Don Marie Shakia. Neuroscience shows how betrayal injury rewires the empath's predictive brain models, creating space for higher consciousness. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? And if you are, type transform. Let me say it again. Neuroscience, thank you, Shakia. Neuroscience shows that betrayal injury from your narcissistic abuse rewires the empath's predictive brain model, creating space for higher. Oh, Don Marie. It creates space for higher consciousness. Now, let me go back to something I said. Harvard Business School showed that 72% of organizational collapses stem from the unchecked influence of narcissistic leaders, Earthlines. But the paradox is those collapses directly produce systemic reform. Did somebody hear me? Is somebody hearing me, Mystical Raven? Fear not, because the narcissist functions as a hidden catalyst. People are not understanding. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm talking about you, me, and everything. In Islamic tradition shows that Pharaoh's tyranny was the backdrop for Moses' revelation. Sufism teaches the ego struggle with the Iblis is an initiation. It's an initiation. And in Buddhism, which I am, Buddhism describes Mara, the devil, as tempting the Buddha under the Bodhi tree the night before his awakening. That exposes illusions. So today what we're going to uncover is why narcissists are important for revealing false structures, Victory, how they unmask false morality, and why this confirms we live in the hell realm. And most importantly, why empaths are initiated through narcissists into their real power, into your real power, into my real power. This is not romanticization. This is systemic spiritual information. So let me tell you how narcissists are revealers of false structures. Firstly, complex adaptive systems, like the life we all live, adapt only under pressure. So narcissists apply destabilizing force, showing where an institution, family, or relationship is built on sand rather than bedrock. Somebody tell me you heard what I said. Come on, my family. Somebody talk to me. Otherwise, I'm going to be this crazy man over here in Seattle just yelling into social media. Somebody tell me you're feeling Aya. Let me know we're on the same page. Aya. Mystical Raven. Mystical Raven. We are speaking in codes. Mystical Raven. You understand what I'm on. Dawn Marie Victory. This is the message. I'm trying to tell you the information. I am that I am. Isabel, Tresha, Millicent, Brittany, Ellie. I appreciate all of you. Oh, Diane. Dr. Diane, what are you talking about? Let me keep going. Let me talk about ethical hackers for a second. Ethical hackers, or if you're in technology, what are called penetration testers, expose weak points in security by simulating attacks. The narcissist performs the same stress test on moral and relational security systems. Let me say this again. Ethical hackers or penetration testers expose weak points in security. We're talking about technology here. The narcissist performs the same test on moral and relational security systems. Now let me go into what Islam says, Sierra. Pharaoh's oppression was necessary so that Moses' mission could emerge. Tyranny revealed justice. Without Pharaoh, there's no Exodus. That's the Islamic lens. Now let me go occultic. No emotion. Abman Wagwan. Find your emotions. You cannot apprehend the divine without your heart. Find your heart. You see, Hermeticism or Hermetic texts show that the dweller on the threshold, me on the threshold, is a force that confronts the aspirant at the gate of deeper truth. Narcissists are the dwellers you meet at the gate before you get to your highest truth. So the narcissist acts as a filter. If you're not really about the spiritual life, you cannot get past the narcissist. Can't you understand this? Come on, people. Let me know you understand it. Am I talking to you? Because if I'm talking to you, let me know. I got to stand for this. I have to stand for this. If I'm talking to you, let me know I'm talking to you. If I'm talking to you, let me know I'm talking to you. Let me tell you, this is what happens. You see? And let me tell you more. When betrayal occurs, the brain's default mode network collapses temporarily. Do you see? And this this disruption forces a remapping of your personal morality. Narcissists bring this rapture. False morality is like a brittle algorithm. I need some water. Come on, tell me I'm talking to you. Somebody tell me I'm talking to you. Let me know I'm talking to you. Excuse my cough. Let me know I'm talking to you. I'm giving you this information. False morality is like a brittle algorithm. The Quran warns against munafiq. Munafiq means hypocrite in Arabic. Hypocrisy is far worse than disbelief because it corrodes truth from within. And the narcissists operate in this terrain by projecting virtue while embodying corruption. Oh, Abman, now you're talking. Come on, people, tell me if I'm talking to you. Let me know. In Buddhist thought, the narcissist embodies what is known as Mara. Mara is the demon that is testing whether your compassion and your restraint are grounded or just performance. Now, let me tell you why the world is the hell realm. Let me tell you why the world. I need to hear this Living Water song again by Victoria Noel. Come on, Victoria Noel. Living water, because that's what we're doing. We're talking about living waters. The living waters that are inside I and I. In Buddhism, I'm talking about the hell realm. Hell is not fire under the ground. Of course, it's your spiritual guide. Hell is not fire under the ground. How are you supposed to feel towards a narcissist? Empathy and love. Because if you love yourself, you love everybody. Now, feeling love doesn't mean that you want them back in your life. Hell is not fire under the ground. Hell is the lit state of craving, of delusion, of domination. And narcissists reveal the suffering itself is hell. Now, let me give you the neuroscience of this. There's a 2023 study that showed that victims of narcissistic abuse, this was a study done by McEwen, shows that victims of narcissistic abuse share biomarkers with combat veterans. The PTSD you suffer from narcissistic abuse is just like the combat veteran in Ukraine, in Gaza, in Sudan, in the Congo. This is what narcissistic abuse does to I and I. Come on. Don't you understand? Come on. Come on. You're making me channel my inner Baptist preacher. And I am a coach. I'm telling you the information. In Islam, Jahannam is described in layers, each deeper than the last. Empaths experience this layers in escalating narcissistic dynamics, from gaslighting to full-blown spiritual imprisonment. What review are you talking about, Coach Rafaela? Tell me. Which review? Which one are you talking about so I can give it to you? In physics, you are dope too, Victory. We're all dope people. What are you talking about? Come on. In physics, you're making me channel my inner support. Where are my sapologies from Congo? My supports. Sapology. Come on, my supports. Listen, in black hole cosmology, in the black hole, information falls into singularity and cannot escape in its original form. Narcissistic abuse is a black hole for the psyche because it strips away everything false and only transformed information reemerges. Oh. That's from McEwen, Coach Rafaela, McEwen, 2023, MCEWEN, or I'll DM it to you. Let me catch my breath. It's too much cooking at one. In the Kabbalah, the Kabbalistic Clifford describes husks of false light. Narcissists trap empaths in these shells until the empath breaks through to higher emanations. Oh. So let me tell you about the initiation of the empath. The initiation of the empath always involves breaking the ego. in mystery schools like Kemet. What's your question? This was staged. In life, narcissists unconsciously enacted. Post-traumatic growth research shows that survivors of deep betrayal emerge with heightened resilience. How do you think I became a spiritual gangster? Wagwan. You think I'm a spiritual gangster just by sitting and twiddling my time? Because I suffered just like you. That's like you. Try getting divorced twice. Come on. Come on. Try being raised by two narcissistic parents. Come on. Narcissistic siblings. Narcissistic bosses. Come on. A whole life of abuse. Just to find that I is I am. I am. Oh, I am. I am. I am. I am. I am I. Mystical Raven. Mystical Raven. Brett. Give thanks. Crucible of wisdom. You see, in the Sufi cosmology, oh, Jenny, you're beautiful too. What can I say? Huh? In the Sufi cosmology, the stages of the nafs, the ego, requires confrontation with its darkest form. The narcissist catalyzes that confrontation, Abman, forcing the empath into a higher level of selfhood. Oh, this is the whole game. So how do you know it's initiation and not delusion? How do you know? This is how you know. Real initiation, let me sit down again. Real initiation expands humility and service, not fantasies of uniqueness. This is how you know you've been initiated. Real initiation does not lead to feeling superior. Real initiation expands humility and service. And these are not fantasies of uniqueness. I'm an empath. Not like that. The second way you know that you've been initiated is your nervous system grounds. You feel more in your body and delusion pushes out. The third is you experience echoes of all that the great spiritual people before us have experienced, like Moses and Pharaoh, like the Buddha versus the Mara demon, like Christ versus Satan. You show resonance with universal myth, not just your personal narrative. Everybody here has had to deal with their own demons. That's how you know. The third is their practical fruits. Like you have better boundaries, intuitive messages, of course, Mr. Raven. Your compassion deepens. Your discernment clarifies. This is how you know your initiation is proven in results. Not just saying, I'm an empath. Do you see what I'm talking about? This is why I always like to not just rely on the spiritual, but go into science, because science is spirit. Science is spirit. Science is spirit, and the spirit of science makes you a living water. I can't help. I just keep listening to this song. Victoria Noel, God bless you for this song, Living Water. Living Water. This is one of the best empath anthems for me right now. Living Water. And I promise I'll get a playlist on my website soon. I'll let you know when it's done. This month. You see? So the real utility, the real reason, the real impact of why an empath experienced narcissistic abuse is because empaths who pass initiation become reformers, whistleblowers, visionaries, healers. And the empath's nervous system is attuned to deception because the empath spirit is aligned with divine truth. In adversarial machine learning, A model train becomes resilient. This is what's happening to ChatGPT or Claude. There's a new version of Claude. Similarly, the narcissist trains an empath to be resilient against systemic manipulation. Oh, I love it, Rafaela. You get it, because it was just being over you. I even noticed you don't even like to use the word narcissist, and I understand why. I just use it to just make things simple. You get me? I understand. That's why I always give you science. Excuse my cough. So let me say it again. The empath who passes initiation becomes oh, thank you, Knox. Heather, you got it now. You're not going to jail, Heather. The spiritual boot camp, you got it. And victory, that's true. The discernment is on fleek. Empaths who pass initiation become reformers, whistleblowers, visionaries, healers, light beings, indigo people. Like my daughter, my beautiful 5-year-old daughter, the best indigo person I've ever met in my whole life. Dabney Shiloh Ranke. Wherever you are, Shiloh, right now, your Father is sending you love. I'm with you. I'm with you even when I'm not with you, my love. So let me keep going. In alchemy, oh, thank you, Dawn Marie. Thank you, Dawn Marie. Healing and finding love, I want to ask, you cannot find love until you fall in love with yourself. Abman, you know that. Jenny, thank you. Thank you. You see? So, in alchemy, as I'm ending here, the soul nigger, the black sun represents putrefaction and purification. The black sun in alchemy looks like destruction, but it's the first step in the magnum opus. Narcissistic abuse is the black sun of the empath's life. You heard what I said. The narcissistic abuse you experience is the black sun in the life of an empath, a light being, a light worker, an indigo person, and nobody and everything. So let me say this as I end here. Narcissists exist because humanity cannot awaken without them. You heard me. Narcissists exist because you and I will not be able to awaken without them. Of course, there are people who go through spontaneous awakenings. You see? But the narcissist is the activator of our awakening. The narcissist and the narcissistic abuse you experienced is not an accident. It is systemic, it's cosmic, and it's archetypal. Because the narcissist reveals false structures. The narcissist shatters false morality. Right? This is what they do. The empath is not special for suffering, but the empath is chosen if they transmute that suffering into sovereignty. Hey, Laura, how can I help? You will know you're being initiated when your compassion grows deeper and your humility goes deeper and your nervous system becomes calmer and your service clearer. That's not delusion. That is initiation verified across science, mathematics, neuroscience, religion, and spirits. Come on, J Electronica, sing. Tell us the information, J Electronica. This is 4,440,000,000. This is a code. The hell realm is training. The narcissist is the uninvited teacher. And the empath is the future architect on, oh, Rafaela, I am sovereign. 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 You see, the hell realm is training for your sovereignty. So if this resonated with you, tell somebody about it. Book a free session on my website, innermileage.com. Inner mileage only if you're serious. And even if there's no resonance, I will tell you the truth. Book a session, innermileage.com. I am sovereign. I am sovereign, Diane. That was started by I am Rafaela. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. Because this is what happens. Self-inquiry leads to deep self-awareness. Deep self-awareness leads to self-transformation. Self-transformation repeated over time leads to sovereignty. That is the inner mileage framework. Let me start again. Self-inquiry. Who am I? Leads to deep self-analysis. I am. And I am leads to deep self-transformation of what you are not. And that transformation repeated over time leads to self-sovereignty. Just like the Moors talk about. What is your nationality? I'm just dropping the information. So if you're part of the 5%, pick this up. You understand? If you're a poor righteous teacher, but you knew that. So that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd send it. McEwen. You see? This is the story. This is the whole kit and caboodle. This is the whole story. So now, are you going to look at narcissists with love and appreciation, or are you going to look at them as demons you are scared of? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Much gratitude, Jenny. That is the spirit. That is the spirit. That is the spirit. You see? And when you understand this, you're on a whole different level. That's the whole point. That the narcissist is a teacher. The narcissist is an uninvited teacher. The narcissist is an uninvited teacher. You see what I'm saying? The narcissist, and by the way, to Rafaela and Mystical Raven, the study is by Dr. Bruce, and the last name is McEwen, MCEWEN. Okay? Dr. Bruce McEwen. And the study is titled The Neurocognitive Effects of Stress. The Neurocognitive Effects of Stress. The Neurocognitive Effects by Bruce McEwen, MCEWEN, 2023. Okay? 2023. So the narcissist is a teacher. The narcissist is a teacher. And when you come to this place of winning, the narcissist begins to feel this way. And I'm going to play this song that tells you exactly what happens to the narcissist when you get to your El Dorado. This is Guiltiness by Bob Marley. I'm going to sing it to you. I'm going to sing it to you. Listen to this. Bob Marley, Guiltiness. Guiltiness. Rest on the conscience. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. They live a life of false pretense every day. They live a life of false pretense every day. Every day. Each and every day. Woo! These are the big fish who always try to eat down the small fish. You got it. The small fish, they will do anything to materialize their wishes, to materialize their wishes. Woo! Woe to the down pressers, woe to the down pressers who eat the bread of sorrow. Woe to the down pressers. Oh, eat the bread of tomorrow. Woe to the down pressers, the narcissists. They eat the bread of sorrow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guiltiness. Rest on their conscience. Whoa yeah. Come on, Bob. Whoa yeah. You understand? These are the big fish who always try to eat down the small fish. You get me? You said it, Diane. And the real empath, Bob Marley. Yeah. They will do anything. They will do anything. I am that I am to materialize their every wish. You soulless, cat. Soulless. Oh, yeah. That's the message, people. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message, people. One love, they're choking. You heard it, House of Chic. This is the information on Bay. And on Bay, do you have any links to the Moors? Because I want to know, on Bay, declare your nationality on Bay 9. I want to know, what's your nationality? Hey, Jaja. Family, this is the transmission for today. The watchers being watched by the watchers. Oh, Heather, you're amazing. Asian being. Man, Jamaican, Jamaican, African, carbon being aboriginal. I'm aboriginal. Original, aboriginal, carbon. That's what I and I is. You understand? No beginning, no end. Come on now. But you knew that. Huh? This is the information. Diane, gratitude to you as well. So I'm giving you the information, but I'm going to leave you with one song, right? And I want to leave you with this song. This is Nas with the great Lauryn Hill. If I rule the world, if I rule the world, if I rule the world. Morris from Spain, Sap, you're a gangster. Oh, love you too, Deborah. Love you all. If I rule the world, beloved, if I rule the world. That's Bruce, Dr. Bruce McEwen, MCEWEN. This is what if I rule. Come on, Nasir. Come on, Nasir. Nasir Jones, Mr. Nasir Jones. Tell him. This is what he's telling you. Nas and the great Miss Lauryn Hill coming to you from Dr. Nana Gyesie, Mr. Nasir Jones and Miss Lauryn Hill, presented by the one and only, your brother, your fellow empath. Come on now. This is what it is. We rule the world, so you better rule your world. And you rule the world by becoming a loving person. Free yourself from hate. If I rule the world, imagine that. Woo! I feel all my thoughts. This is empathic vibes. You get me? They're telling you. So family, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all. You're already doing it, Brett. You're doing it, Brett. Brett, you're doing it. That's why you had to go through all of this. Thank you, Britta. Book a free session, innermileage.com. If you want to go within, that's what inner mileage is about. You get me? So to my one and onlys, coming from the one and only, one love. If I rule the world, just remember, what would you do if you ruled the world? Ask yourself that question, then do it. What would you do positive if you ruled the world? What would you do positive if you ruled the world? What would you do lovingly if you ruled the world? That's the message. Thank you all. One love, one love, one love, one destiny. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back here. Thank you so much. We'll be back on Friday, same time, yeah? Yeah, you got it, Heather. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love. I'm the chocolate. What you say? Come on, beautiful guitar. You got it. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love to all the people. Cast positive spells. One love, I am Rafaela. One love, beautiful guitar. One love. Earth Lines, one love, hope for health, red, everybody, one love. You understand? Remember, the narcissist is the greatest teacher. The narcissist was your greatest teacher. So you wouldn't have said without them. That's the whole message. You understand, Diane? My chocolate sister, the Empress. That's what I want. Hey, Hakim R.I. Hakim, you know what I want. You know what I want, Hakim. You know what I want. Oh, family. Thank you so much, yeah? I'll see you back here on Friday. One love, peace and light. Remember, if you rule the world, what would you do? If you rule the world, Hakim, you're already ruling the world. Teacher, you are ruling the world, teacher. I am royal. I receive a king. I receive a king. I receive it, Hakim Tafa'ai. I, the one and only general of the Dharma army. You understand? One love, people. One love, one love, one love, one love. Thank you. One love, one love. Peace, peace, peace. If I were,